I'm standing here outside Ewing Hall and under the iconic buildings of Foreman Christian College, a chartered university, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to provide a further update on my earlier comments made regarding the situation at the second Ewing Hall, the one in Anarkali, the historical structure long associated with FCCU. I also welcome the positive news of the apparent commitment on the part of all concerned to renovate and preserve Ewing Hall, not demolish it. Regarding comments appearing in social and other media, two items need to be respectfully highlighted at this time. First, Foreman has challenged the payment of rental fees for the nationalization period covering approximately 3 decades. From our perspective, it does not seem either morally or legally logical for FCCU to be charged rent throughout most of the nationalization period when the government itself controlled the Ewing Hall property. Second, FCCU has challenged the payment of rental fees in the later years that are seemingly calculated on a commercial basis. From our perspective, it is contradictory for FCCU as a nonprofit educational institution to, on the one hand, be tasked with using Ewing Hall for educational purposes, and on the other hand, be charged commercial rates for doing so. As regards the show cause notice issued in March 2026, FCCU did in fact respond to it. However, the notice received by FCCU only included a cover letter. It did not include the detailed list of charges on which the show cause notice was based. That document was not provided to Foreman until the day after the property was seized, and even then through an informal email attachment, not an official notification. It is inaccurate to state that the hostel has been abandoned and unused from 2015 onwards. In fact, it was used at least until 2018, at which time concerns were expressed about the structural integrity of the building, leading to a decision by the then rector to vacate students to ensure their safety, at least until a thorough and credible engineering assessment could be undertaken. This, of course, was followed by COVID-19 with its devastating consequences around the world, after which FCCU, under the new rector, commissioned the said structural assessment at a cost of nearly 5 million rupees. This lengthy, meticulous, and comprehensive technical study was completed in March 2026. At the same time, FCCU conducted discussions with the Wall City Authority to launch a renovation of the Ewing Hall facade. FCCU's key stance for not using Ewing Hall more recently was the safety of its students, and yet it seems FCCU is being penalized for putting safety first. FCCU fully supports ongoing government efforts to preserve Ewing Hall and seeks a partnership in which the historic role of Ewing Hall is strengthened and maintained as an FCCU hostel, thereby achieving the vital educational purposes of providing a home away from home for Foreman students in which all faiths, all socioeconomic groups, and all geographic regions of the country are respected, honored, and represented. Thank you, shukriya, Pakistan Zindabad, और यूइंग हॉल को FCCU को वापस दे दो. Shukriya, मेहरबानी.